guys, welcome back to another video. Today, it looks like Michael 2 development. Michael 2 development teased by Lionsgate chief after record-breaking box office. Let's see what this has to say. A potential Michael sequel gets a promising update. The Michael Jackson biopic was released in theaters on April 24th and immediate box office hit, grossing $97 million domestically and $217 million worldwide during its opening weekend, which is an all-time best for a music biopic. Between the box office success and film focusing on the rise of the pop star rather than his full life story and the words "his story will continue" appearing before the end credits roll, there was already speculation that a sequel would be made. On Matthew Belland's podcast, The Town, Lionsgate film chair Adam Ferguson teased that there have been talks about a potential Michael sequel. However, nothing has been officially confirmed or announced yet, with one challenge behind the busy schedules of director Anton Fuqua and producer Graham King. While nothing is official as of this writing, consideration of a sequel less than a week after the movie's theatrical release is a sign of confidence after the biopic's dominant box office opening weekend. It is also an indicator of Lionsgate wanting to further capitalize on the existing momentum as soon as possible. While speaking with Screen Rant prior to the film's theatrical release, Jafar Jackson and King teased ideas for Michael 2. King shared that, "I've definitely been thinking about some things," and Jackson said, "I absolutely do have more interest in reprising the role of his real-life uncle again." It now appears more likely King will be able to incorporate some of those ideas in a sequel, once again starring Jafar Jackson. The majority of the general audience loved what the first movie did. I still haven't seen the movie yet. I will try to get around to it. For some mixed things about it. Some people liked the movie, some people didn't like the movie. I'll try to see if I can check it out and form my own opinion, as it has a verified hot 97 popcorn meter score on Rotten Tomatoes, which is the highest of all time for a music biopic. Critics' Michael reviews tell a different story, though, as the tomato meter score is 37%, a sequel has the opportunity to win over critics more this time. Are you sure about that? One of the main issues cited in many reviews, and one of the reasons why Michael has been so controversial, is because of how it avoids anything related to, I'm not even going to say that. An earlier version of the film did feature scenes related to this, but they had to be cut for legal reasons. Michael Jackson was accused of, I'm not even going to say that, not even going to say that. Not even going to, because I don't talk about that kind of stuff. Stipulation related to the Chandler case would still apply to the sequel. However, it would be more challenging and arguably even more controversial to avoid the subject of the allegations entirely. This time, as the next parts of Jackson's life are explored in a possible Michael sequel. Are you sure though? If this does end up happening, if a potential sequel does end up happening, I'm sure it would mostly be about his later career in the 90s. I still haven't seen the movie yet, but I at least know what, if a potential sequel were to happen, I at least know what it would possibly even be about. It's obvious, right? The trailers for the first movie were about his rise. So if they were to do a sequel, it would be about his fall, and then they would have to go into all the allegations that I'm not even going to mention. But if a Michael sequel did end up happening, how would you guys feel about that? Would you guys want to see one? Would you guys not want to see one? Let me know down below in the comments. I still haven't seen the Michael biopic yet. Like I said, I will try to get around to seeing it, give you guys my own personal opinion about it, because I love the guy's music. But with that, I'll be seeing you guys in my next video. Peace.